usual. Give me a second to make sure everything is working. Testing it out. Perfect. All right. Welcome. All right, so today, second. All right, today we will be checking out the Pantheon of the Night. Now this one, from everything I've read, is put frankly a pain in the butt. Mainly because of the boss. Which I'll just say right now, it's the pure vessel. It is the enhanced version of the Hollow Knight. No, not this Hollow Knight. The actual Hollow Knight. The original one. The bosses that you have to fight against beforehand are just as almost as difficult. Some of them are like top 10 most difficult bosses. Now, luckily, if you guys can count, I have completed 8 of these. The last one was made a lot easier by switching over to quick focus instead of the quick slash, which I'm open to keeping it that way. Having quick focus was really good. What I did is afterwards I went in here and I activated the thing, and lo and behold, I will have 3 lifeblood masks to get whenever I go to a bench, which is awesome. Am I gonna bother going for the 4 and 5? No. I can't handle this one on any of those 3. I tried this. It's a pain in the butt. And I know this one's going to be brutal. So the probability of me being that on any of those, very low. Very low. Maybe the nail one, because that one's not that difficult. It's just longer. So, I said in my announcement earlier, the goal of this stream is honestly not to necessarily, like, to beat this Pantheon. The goal is just to reach the pure vessel. That is my ultimate goal for the day, or for the night. If we somehow beat the pure vessel, or beat this today, great! If not, it's okay. We'll continue it next time. My goal today is to reach the pure vessel, because once you get at least reach to them, you can go in here and challenge them as many times as you want. I've spent a good few hours today, 1, playing Silksong again, and I'm almost at Citadel again. That's fun. And 2, practicing against all the bosses that come beforehand. So I can tell which ones are going to be super easy, and the ones that are going to be a pain in the butt. They'll probably kill me a few times. Luckily, none of them are Zote. So we'll be fine. None of them are as BS as Zote. Oh, God Apollonist, graciously thee open the way to this greatest of pantheons. Thy voices grow closer, and thy resonance draws us even higher. Pray we will be, attuned we will be, until that spark of divine light shines from the deepest darkness. First one is the Erased Guardian. Easy enough. Next one's harder. Lost kin. Those things are the main reason this is so much harder. No. Luckily, I can get plenty of stuff from it. As you can see, I am full. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. One, I'm going about this very slow because I don't want to have to take a ton of damage. The next one's not too bad either. Honestly, it's the halfway point that's gonna be a pain. The fifth one, and I would say, oh, ow. No, not the fifth one, sixth one. 6 and 8. Those will be the pain in the butt. Oh, that was stupid. I gotta heal when I can. There we go. Get back 3 now. I'll be able to get the rest back in a moment. No eyes, it can be a little annoying, but as long as you avoid the hit, this on Radiant would be brutal. Because of how many chances you have to take damage. Honestly, just take it kind of slow as well. And focus more. I love this song that she sings. Ow. Yeah, this is one I know there's no shot I have at Radiant using this. Done. Easy. Almost as easy as the Enraged Guardian. The Enraged Guardian is definitely easier. Now for one that's a little trickier. I got used to him, but the Traitor Bandlord is... isn't too bad. As long as you don't spam that. I told you, don't spam that! Stop spamming that! I knew it. I knew it'd be the Traitor Lord that would get me once. At least once. The next one's not too bad, it's just long. Yes, put all of them on. Like a maniac. 4 hearts, no charms, reduce damage, and no healing. I lost skin. I'll get better and better at fighting you. Ow. No, thank you. Well, that was stupid. Granted, you can easily beat him in the main game by just spamming this. That's the one move. That's the only... There we go. I don't care. It's fine. Again, it's the second half of this stuff that's gonna be the pain. Ah. I can heal at the end. Or if I get full. Ah. Oh, heal, heal, heal. Don't be spammy. Oh! Let's go. I got hit once. I'm pretty proud of myself there. That was pretty good, especially considering how many times my first playthrough the Traitor Lord killed me. It's funny because, gosh, the first time, like when I first saw him, I'm like, oh gosh, the Traitor Lord's terrifying. Anyways, back to White Defender. That is the only move that scares me. It's not the only move that can do me damage, but that one's the other one that actually startles me a little. See? Ow. Stop being stupid. Luckily, it's the fifth one, so we don't have to worry too much. I still want health. But he's pretty easy to heal on. Just dodge that one move and you're good. Basic White Defender, easy. He's almost done. now. Done. Yay! Oh, hello, friend. Hello, friend. Now it's... Oh my good... Really? Oh, well, that's helpful. That was... It's fine. We'll be here plenty of times. It's not like it was gonna make a big difference. Failed champion! Pain in the butt because of the double damage. Also the fact that... Everything... Heal. You guys saw that, right? Oh my goodness. The more that happens, the more work for me later. Done. He was one I was a little worried about. But it's fine. Markoth, definitely the first time I played with them, was definitely terrifying. Not as much anymore, because I have a lot of... Honestly, it depends on where he stands. Or floats. This is not the time to heal. This is the time to heal. If you need to heal, heal here and now. Honestly, I would like to be able to save as much healing as possible, because the next one is a pain. Alright, now is... Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. Ah! There it goes. I'm healing now. I know I won't have time in the next one. Night Watchers! Oh, second one's awake. I need to take you out fast. Good. Dang it. Get that back. They're not... Again, this quick focus really coming in clutch. We can make it through this one. I'm not worried about getting... through the next one. It's definitely one of the easier ones. Oh my gosh, you are a pain. Is it possible for me to die in the next one? Sure. I haven't died to him once. I just jinxed myself. Is it just this one? If so, then I'm not too worried. Yeah, those guys are one at a time, a joke. Two of them at a time, it's annoying. Three of them at a time, kiss yourself goodbye. Soul Tyrant. This is one boss I might be able to Radiant. I can definitely Radiant his normal self. And I'll probably challenge myself to do that soon. Probably after I've done the Mantis Lords. Just take it slow. Ooh. It just takes longer than the original. I could use some spells, but that wouldn't be any fun. Oh, that was stupid. That's really the only time when I will use spells on him. And really, it's just for the fun of it. Hi! Like, even if I had taken a ton of damage against the Night Watchers, I would have been fine for this. Because I would have slowly jabbed at him, and then whenever he did something like that, I would heal. He's not done. Again, he just takes longer than the normal one. He's more spammy on these too. This is a test of reflexes more than anything. Awesome. All right, we made it. Now. Ooh. Show reverence, O meager one. Show fear. Thou approacheth a great and terrible god. Though its worldly body be bound and defiled, the glory of its pure form endures. Ruler of this pantheon, its endless power shall attune us to the one greater still. A god of gods, meager one. Dost thou imagine thyself the equal of this god? Dost thou imagine thyself made in its image? Thou assume a similar shape, and the deep echo within thy seems familiar. Ah, what thoughts are these? Thou so blasphemes in our mind, wretch. Begone! We pray that the god of nothingness silence thee forever. So, again, everything I've heard tells me I'm going to be fighting this guy like 40 or 50 times. I don't know. So, like, we'll do... So, if we beat him here, or we do, like, awesome. Beautiful. End of the stream. Actually, no, if we beat him here, then I'll go fight, the Radiance again, just to get that, trophy. If not, I'll be training all day the rest of tonight and then tomorrow. The Pure Vessel. He is not like his predecessor. Oh boy. What the? I still need this. Awesome. I didn't expect to. But, from everything I've been told, and let's confirm this for ourselves now, it should be here. Pure Vessel. There he is. Good. If you want to have some fun, you can always fight some of these other guys. Here, let me show you my preferred one. There he is. Nightmare King Grim. Pure Vessel. Mighty God of Nothingness. So now we're going to train. Same build as in the main game, or in the trial. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Beautiful. I thank thee for allowing me this opportunity. It looks so much like Hornet. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, so that is usually the best time to heal in, well, any version. Yeah, so let's go with the absurd one. Ascended. Honestly, if I really want to train, I should do Radiance. Ow. This is gonna take a while. Hey, just right next to the other one I'm so used that took me a while. Nightmare King. Ow. Okay, so you can't outrun that. That is... okay. He is a faster, scarier version of the Hollow Knight. Also, why can't I fight the Hollow Knight? Oh, duh, I could fight him anytime I want. If I can beat this guy, then the Hollow Knight means nothing anyways. I need to learn that timing better. Problem is this hitbox, too. I can't do anything to this build at the moment because I definitely don't want this going. This is just good. This is stupidly good for the other bosses. It just is. Like, Blood Hive is a must. Also, there's nothing else I'm interested in. I need to learn to stop moving. But see that number up there that says 9 masks? A reminder, it's now 4.5. Welcome back to Silksong. At least it feels that way. Ow. Nope. As a reminder, this is my first time playing with this pain in the butt. I'm getting punished. I'm glad we at least got through this, through to here tonight. If I had known that I could do this with Sly, I would have. Sly was terrifying. This guy's worse. I'm bad about those timings. Especially that one. Yes, yes, he is brutal. Thank you, John. Yeah, that was the entire plan. Honestly, the rest of them were so easy. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Cool. Oh. There he is. Just like any other boss slot. I've been tougher. It's just taken me a while. Ah! And knowing the pure vessel, or the Hollow Knight, he's probably got his phase 2. Oh, heal, heal, heal. Anyone who's like, now's the time to strike, I'm like, no, this is the time to heal. Ow. Like, I'm not doing damage to him to beat it while I am. I'm doing damage to him as quickly as I can so that I can heal in the cooldown time. I don't pay attention to the boss's health, I pay attention to my health. Ah, punished. That one's not too difficult. That one's not too bad. When I'm a moron, that's the problem, is when I'm an idiot. Ow! Oh, okay. There I go. Problem is, I always want that health to be full, and that gets to me. sometimes the best thing to do is just stay away from the boss. I'm gonna be at this for a while. A comment I read on Reddit said that this boss is so difficult and like you just all about practicing over and over, but also so much fun. And I gotta agree. They said that they took them like they didn't even notice when after 40 rounds had passed and they still hadn't made it to phase 2. Ah! That was my own fault. I keep moving! I'm used to bosses like the Soul Tyrant, where I just need to move in an instant. My reflexes keep kicking in too quickly. Come here, buddy. That one's not too bad because it reminds me of the Traitor Lord. That's the one that kills me. Oh, I gotta heal him. Oh, that was a mistake. I flinched. Oh, that was... I thought I was safe. I wasn't. Ah, good times. Not enough for me to even beat him once. I gotta beat him multiple times. Once is a fluke. Multiple times, I know what I'm doing. Ow. If I'm gonna get punished for it, I might as well do some damage. Ow. Ow. You know, I pressed the button. What is said magic trick, sir? Box desu, or box desu. There's your name. I would love a magic trick. Can you make this guy disappear? you mean by that? What do you mean by jump every time it repositions? Do you mean like every time he teleports? Is that like a flinching sort of thing where you're like, nope, nope, trying to get out of the way? Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Besides, oh my gosh. That is so much better. Oh, I'm still an idiot. Ow. That does certainly help. It's a lot like when fighting Nightmare King. Whenever he does his little attacks, you kind of just want to jump in the air. Aerial supremacy is where I enjoy. If I could, I would just pogo off him for an hour. That one's a bit trickier. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Ow, that was my fault. Okay, I can get some good combos in. It lets me hit him harder. Thank you, sir. I was just refighting the Weaver, or no, the Widow in, Ow. Ow. I'm bad at catching. Ow. I got distracted. You know, what I'll do is later tomorrow when I'm still fighting him for 1 billion hours, I'll record that so you guys can see the progression. Ow. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Ow. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That hurt. See, the thing about it is, that's the one move I don't want to be in the air for. I have a better chance of surviving on the ground when he's throwing swords. Any other move, absolutely, I should be in the air. Which is fine, great, because I love being in the air. Ow. Ow. I wish he'd wear the armor for the fight. That would be cool. Oh, wait, you don't do that. I'm gonna practice pogoing off of him repeatedly, just out of disrespect. Oh, he Shadow dash on sword throw. 99% of the time, you just go through, assuming not a double jump height. That's fair. That makes sense. Okay, let me get my hop. This lets me know I need to be jumpy. Oh. I totally hit him. Ow. Ow, that was my fault. I didn't react. That was my fault. I reacted. Oh, snap. Oh, dear. Considering he added a new move, I'm guessing I made it to phase 2. The question I have, of course, is out of how many? Is this like Lost Layers, where we're going to have 4 different phases, each more daunting than the previous one? Or is this just going to be, oh no, it's just phase 2. I remember the Hollow Knight had some pain in the butt moves towards the end. Granted, he's not hollow, therefore, or well, no, he's not infected. What? Oh, stupid. Oh. Oh. Yep, you're right, the double jump. Going off, not going to say how many there are, but I will say the extra stuff is way more seamless as it comes into play. Good to know. That's nice. I like it when it that does make it harder, because when like, at least with like Lost Lace, you can tell when she's in the next phase because she would do a little stance thing. And the Hollow Knight did the same thing. He would kind of cry out and then start stabbing himself. It'd be nice if he starts stabbing himself. I doubt he will. He's not crazy. Though I wouldn't mind that. Right, double jumping on that is... Ow. Stop double jumping! I do enjoy a nice little surprise every now and then. Of course, when I asked how many, it was more of a rhetorical one. I didn't want to know. I want to find out. Ooh! Oh. Ow. That one I'm... Ow. Yes, yes they would. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, you reminded me, there was, a while ago I was watching a streamer, Messiah Nella. She was playing through, Dark Souls, and she, it was upsetting. She completely missed this one thing in like in a store that would have saved her a lot of time, and like I'm just like every time she went by the store, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm like, please, I'm like, just look. I got so fed up that I started playing the game myself and passed her in about an hour. Which, to be fair, it was her first time playing. Ah. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Oh, what? Oh, it's just like with lace. Ow. Mobile game advertisement cell working for Dark Souls. That's fair. Alright, come on. I got a meeting in the morning. I would like to... Heck, I should play this while I'm in my meeting tomorrow. That sounds like a great idea. Not an important meeting though. Imagine someone just live streaming while playing through a game like this while in the middle of a meeting. I need a... God. As my students would always tell me last year, I'm gonna lock in. I gotta lock in. I hope they do well this year. I do love this music. It's so fitting. got me on the backslash. First staff member to drop my legal name wins its circle. Yeah, I've told some of my coworkers about my channel. I don't tell any of them the name. I would also never tell my students about this channel. I had some students this year that straight up were like, were like, if you, because they know I'm a gamer, they don't know I have a YouTube channel dedicated to it, but they're straight up like, if you were to live stream or something, I would watch you. I'm like, cool, thanks, buddy. And they're like 13. I'm like, I'm not telling you guys. Sure, my channel would explode, but so would my career. Ah. Ow. There it is. Ow. That one gets me. No, I was... Oh! I live! I want to see how long I could live. I lived long enough to see a circle. Did I win a circle? I won a circle. I got it. You're the pure vessel. That's how you know the strat. You're actually the one I'm fighting right now. And now I'm doing terrible. That was a wash. I got like 30 more minutes of playing with this guy. Then I'll probably fall asleep. Jump, jump, jump. Yay, I win the circle. Ow. Oh. I got punished for it. Oh gosh. Well, I got a bit further. Slightly further. That's good. It's always nice when you get through the first phase. I mean, when you get to the point where you can get through the first phase and be like, this is fine. And you're like, second phase is when it gets difficult. Then we get through second phase, you're like, second phase. Third phase is where it gets difficult. That was me with Lost Place. Oh, I got too close. Oh, I got startled. Let's go. I like when we just kind of stared at each other for a second there. Oh, that was my bad. Why are you... He's punishing me. Oh, of course. Of course. There it is. Ah. I remember on what was it, Sunday, fighting through Nightmare King Grim. Oh my goodness, you could like go back and watch that. You can tell, you can just see my progression as I'm start out being a punching bag until I actually become a contender. I should go fight him again. Gonna need to before the Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Which I will attempt. I'll probably do some live streaming next week of that. Oh my gosh. I like how you can get a quick jab in before he gets angry. When he parries. Like for a split second, like right as he puts the block up, it's like you can get away with it. And you're like, poke. Nightmare King Grim forcing people to understand the basics of two-person dance to get through his fight. That is so true. To get through his fight is the funniest game design choice. I gotta say, Team Cherry did such a good job with this game. Ow! You didn't even move, though! Oh. That's so mean. I like how we also have, like, the number 3 and number 2 bosses, like, hardest bosses in the game, right next to each other. I don't know, some people might put Nightmare King Grim above, Absolute Radiance. I don't know, I haven't played with the Absolute Radiance. I think he does double damage. No, wait, no, he already does do double damage. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Of course. Oh, that was... Aw. No! It occurred to me that a second too late that I probably shouldn't stand in the same location as him. Just like if two cars occupy the exact same space, the people inside them are not living. I hate contact damage. One of the only Metroidvanias, definitely recommend it. If you played it, awesome. If you haven't, I'd recommend you go check out the Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia games. Ender Lilies has contact damage. Ender Magnolia, you can it defaults to it off. You can toggle it on. Love that series. So much fun. So good. Very different from Hollow Knight. It's so good, isn't it? Ow. I've played Magnolia like 2 or 3 times. It's really fun. Oh, that was my mistake. Ender Lilies was the first game I platinumed. Very much fun. I love that game. It's so much fun. God, that's making me want to replay that. Oh. It's so emotional. I love it. It's beautiful. Ender Magnolia is definitely a really good sequel to it. I will still say that the first one's better, but it's got some really good improvements on the original design. I want a third one. Man. Still during this round. Probably not. No, I can't. I don't think I can turn it around. Not that fight. Ow. That was stupid. was hoping to get... Oh, punishment. I got greedy. Oh, I got stupid there. I am having an easier time getting to phase 2. Thank you so much for the recommendation of jumping. I love jumping and pogoing off of these guys. It's so much fun. Although it is fun to go straight through them too. Oh. Ow. Oh. That was my own fault. Whoa! Oh, phase 3! What was that? Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's double fun. Interesting. That, I guess that's his take on the infected cannon sort of thing. I'm terrified to see him like start. Yeah, that was definitely a Silksong moment. Almost there though. Good to know. Good to know. Be nice if I could beat him. God, if I could beat him tonight, that'd be awesome. Yeah, void tendrils. Oh, stupid. Oh, lost focus. This is the problem with ADHD. I don't care. Oh. Oh. So don't get too close, or you'll be punished. Yeah, the Let's Play for Silksong will be finale will be coming out 2 weeks from now. I also started another game that's pretty good too. It's called Mio Memories in Orbit. It's pretty good. harder exploration. Pardon me. I want 2. Okay. I'll be taking those. This is what happens when you play this game for like an hour straight. Like repeating the same thing over and over again. Your brain just kind of goes to mush. Oh. He did something weird. No! You were supposed to move out of the way. Ooh. Ow. Nope. I figured I'd take a... I thought that was going to be a different move. Oh. Ah! Whenever a new move appears that I haven't seen, it kind of throws me off. It definitely throws my rhythm off because, well, I don't know. So like, I started making mistakes with the other moves, not the tendrils though. The nice thing about him though, he's only doing one attack at a time. You got some bosses that are like, oh yeah, multiple attacks at the same time? Perfect. Look at you, Lace. Aw. Aw. I risked it. Nope. Oh. always sucks when you're like, I got this. I know his pattern is now, and you still lose. Aha! I got a jab in. First blood! Ha! You might as well give up now! I was kidding! Oh, I got punished for attack. Getting greedy. Oh. No, thank you. Oh. Maybe just stay away from him. Oh. Oh. Get those back. Let's go! Let's go! I finally beat him! Once! Now I just need to repeat that about 20 more times, where I can successfully beat him, and I should be good. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, cool. So, this is awesome because now I don't need to worry about recording any of that, because I've beaten him. I feel proud. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, no hit run. I'm sure. Oh, totally. I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's have some fun. Wanna have some fun? Let's go radiant. Let's go do some radiance. I got 2 options. No, 3 options. Here. Let's do a radiance. I got a few minutes. I'm gonna try radianting this sucker. I might as well. Oh, I got pretty lucky there with one of those. With that one where I didn't have my jump left and I just dodged him. I'll give it another try. I'll give it one more try. That was harder than Pure Vessel, confirmed. This is clearly the bigger challenge. The Enraged Guardian. He just had so much health. Ha! I got greedy. The other one that would be a lot of fun, no, not you, would be radianting the Mantis Lords. Mantis Lords are probably my favorite boss in this game, hands down. I'm so proud of myself. I finally figured out Ascended adds an extra 50% and Radiant doubles boss health. Okay, that explains it. I tried for a minute on him. This is the one that I hate the most. I hate this boss so much. Yeah, Radiance is it's an absurd. Oh yeah, Radiant Absolute Radiance sounds like the most insane endurance challenge ever. I hate Great Prince Zote. My biggest mistake in this game was saving Zote. Okay, on his own, sure, absolutely, he's fine. The problem is, go check out my stream from yesterday. When I was doing, because the problem I had was I didn't have quick focus on. I had quick slash on, and so I never had time to heal when fighting Zote. This was a nightmare because of Zote. And Sly, of course. Sly was a pain in the butt. It only took me 3 tries, though. I'm on Sly. It took me more tries than Zote. Yeah. Alright, well, that is going to be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I will be live probably tomorrow night as well, at about 9 o'clock. You're welcome to come and cheer me on as I take on the Pantheon again. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll be able to do the Hollowness Pantheon. Yeah, because that's 42 bosses in a row. I don't know if my endurance, my stamina can just... not to mention the Absolute Radiance. Like, one, I would have to get to the Absolute Radiance and then train against him. And then go from there. So that'll probably be... But that'll probably be for next week. Alright. See you guys. Bye!